In this video, I'll be showing you how to cut this jacket straight, cutting bodice, collar, flap together in one cutting. Come and learn how to do this so that you'll be able to be doing things differently. In one straight cutting, just one single cutting, your collar, your flap, and your front bodies have formed. The only thing you are going to now be doing is add your back pattern and add your sleeve. That's all. If you have lining, add. If you do not have, that is all. You are going to plot your pattern this way. It's easier to plot this way. Okay, I already have, as you're ready to wear business owner, I've told you, you are always going to have handy patterns all the time. So this is my own pattern, but if you don't have pattern and you want to mark on your fabric, there's no problem. Just go out and mark out. This is my shoulder, this is my neck width. So neck width from the back, 2.5 inch for this measurement, 2.5 inch, and the front pattern is 3.5. But the beauty of this particular method is that we don't need to come in. You are not coming in, so just leave it that way. So you are going to mark your bust line, your waistline, your hip line, anyhow you want to mark for your design. You will measure before you start anything. There are two measurements that's important for you to start to get. Okay, and the measurement is how wide you want your collar. Okay, me, I want mine to be 3 inches. So just know it that 3 inches is going to be on fold. And that's what I'm going to do now. You mark your 3 inches. I'm using a mini measurement, so I don't want it to. And you fold it this way. That 3 inch, you fold it this way. Are you seeing what I'm doing? You fold it this way. Now you are going to come and measure your back width. Now the back width is this. I cut out this part so that you'll be able to see clearly. You know that the width this way is 2.5, but the depth for the front is 3 inches, right? So the width is 2.5. Now this 2.5, you know, is on fold because this fabric is on fold. Is on fold this way. So 2.5, 2.5, and that's 5 inch, right? So I'm going to measure my 2.5 coming down here. This is my 2.5. You can as well go ahead to add a little bit of each, which is 0.25. So I'm marking 2.75 all through. 2.75. Okay, so this 2.75 is where I'm going to apply this my pattern. You see, 2.75, because this is my back pattern. Okay, now this is the space for this particular place is where my back pattern is supposed to be. Now, instead of following this line, we are not following this line anymore. We are leaving it straight up. So all you need to do is just this 2.75. That is what is going to inform where you are going to place this pattern. And I'm placing mine like so now. Okay, and then you start rolling down. You start marking, tracing it down. So you don't have to measure anything. If you already have your pattern paper, just trace down. Now, the next thing for you to do is place your tape like this and measure 4 inches down. Okay, you will measure what? 4 inches down. And this is I want to assume that this is my 4 inches. Now, from this 4 inches, you are going to measure inward, which is you give 1 inch space. Can you see? Now you are going to cut out. So this is what you are going to have. Whatever you chose to be your collar wideness, just know that when slitting from this 4% down, you are going to end it at 1 inch from here. Okay, so we are going to open up and see what our cloth is looking like. So this is our fabric on fold now. Can you see it? Can you see our fabric is on fold? Okay, so you now open. So when you are folding, fold so that this side will not be, this side will be joined together. Can you see? So now what we do is take it to the sewing machine. Okay, you see this place, you are going to stitch like this neatly, end here, stitch like this neatly, end here. You are going to stitch like this, end it here, stitch like this and end it here. Okay, now remember, as you stitched, you notch it so that it will slip well. Anything you stitch like so, you notch it, but be careful so that it doesn't cut through the stitches. And that is basically all. You open up and you have something like this. So do you know how many things you have succeeded in cutting? You cut the bodies, you cut the collar, and you cut the the facing. Okay, very neat. So this is where you are going to attach your what? Your back pattern. Okay, then attach the back pattern. This part is going to carry the back pattern, and this part is going to carry the lining. That is if you want a lining for yours. If not, just weave it and attach the back pattern, and this is all your clothes in a nutshell. So tell me, why are you finding it difficult to make your own designs and put it out there in the market? Are you aware that suits now for ladies is 80,000 naira? Are you aware it's 80,000 naira, and all you need to make a full adult lady suit is just 4 yards of crepe? There's this particular crepe, they call it abrebazu. That's what we call it in the market. I don't know what people call it outside, but it's crepe. Very thick, very elastic, and when you are feeling the surface, it feels rough. That's what is supposed to be used for suits, female suits. Go and look for it. Make this. Start wearing your own suits, and God will bless your hustle. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video.